Hello students, today we will be going over 8.2, two-step equations and inequalities. Our objective is I can solve two-step equations and inequalities. And we will solve them with fractions and decimals, okay? So first thing we want to do is review that we know how to do this. These types of equations, you put a line down the equal sign, and we do add or subtract first. This is add, so I'm going to subtract on each side of this line. Bring the 2x down, and then undo the multiplication by doing division. So we know that x equals 5. Okay. Now we're going to go on to this one over here. A over 3 minus 4 equals 2. So put a line down there. This has a minus 4. I'm going to go with plus 4. So I put A over 3 equals 6. Now some people are going to put 2 and they're going to get it wrong. This is divide, so we must multiply by 3. Multiply by 3. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. This cancels out, and you get A equals 18. So down here, you can put A equals 18. And again, that's reviewing how to do this. Okay. Again, I'm going to go over the steps next. You undo the add or subtract by adding or subtracting. Undo the multiplication or division by multiplying or dividing. So we do the opposite from what's been done. And remember, if you multiply or divide an inequality by a negative number, you must switch or flip the inequality sign. Can you see that okay there? I might need to move it up just a little bit. And it should be the inequality sign here. Or symbol. And the inequality sign, remember, means this way, or that way. Those are inequality signs, okay? All right, let's do another one here. I'm going to go ahead and jump down to number 8. It's a little bit more challenging. Okay, but we have our handy-dandy calculator to help us all the way. So we see where M is. We see where this is a mixed number. Don't let it scare you. So we draw a line down the inequality sign. I'm going to get rid of this part first. Don't plus 1 1/5 because you see the minus sign. We're going to change this so the minus sign goes with that. Now this is positive, so I'm going to go minus 1 1/5. Minus 1 1/5. And again, don't let that scare you. I'm going to bring this down. Negative 5 over 7m is greater than. Now I'm going to use my calculator here to do most of my work. So I put 43, ABC 35, and I'm going to make that negative. And I'm going to go minus. It does change it, and that's okay. So I minus 1 right here, ABC 1, ABC 5. So that means 1 1/5. So I just subtracted 1 1/5 equals negative 2 3/7. Now, this is multiplied, so I'm going to divide by negative 5/7. Divide by negative 5/7. So I say m. Oh, I just divided by a negative, so I must switch the sign. So I can say m is less than. Now I kept this same negative 2 3/7 on my calculator. So I put divide 5ABC7, make that negative, and see what it equals. 3 2/5. So it's all about making sure you know how to use the calculator and have it do all the hard fraction stuff for you. Okay? All right, students, you can get the rest of these. You rock.